Snowy weather has put winter equipment in high demand. Manufacturers have slowed production of winter equipment as they prepare for spring, making winter supplies harder to find. Large and small supply companies have been affected by the high demand and low supply, including Eastern Supply Company here in Attleboro. Company owner Paul LaDucer gave us some insight into the demand for this season.
Good morning, my name is Paul LaDucer. I'm owner of Eastern Supply, here located at 40 North Main Street in downtown Attleboro. We are a hardware store trying to serve the community here with snow equipment, snow ice melt, snowblower repair service, as well as sales. During this winter season, which has come upon us very quickly, we've encountered quite a few hurdles to try to meet the needs of the community. One is with roof rakes. Manufacturers have told us that they're all out of product, and currently they're now set up to tool and make other plastic products ready for the spring season. So with that being said, homeowners are trying to take things in their own hands, clearing off their own roofs. Not always a good idea because it's very slippery. We always recommend that maybe seek out a professional that can go up on your roofs and take care of that for you. Or maybe you have a neighbor that has able to get a roof rake luckily, and maybe you could borrow it. You know, bartering system is always good in dire needs when the community needs help. Here at Eastern Supply, we've tried to maintain a good supply of ice melt. Currently, right now, we're out of it. We're expecting a shipment today. So the manufacturers are still manufacturing and still bagging some of that product. With that being said, the emergency right here at hand now is the threat of upcoming warming trends and weather and rain, where snow loads and whatnot on your roofs can become a problem. It can end up with roof leaks, leaking into your home, insurance claims, things of that nature. So we always encourage to try to seek out somebody that can help you out. If you don't have anybody that can help you out, please give us a call here at the store. We do have some business cards here of some local contractors that will certainly be able to help you out and do the best they can to try to meet your needs. The snowblowers, in general, they're getting a real hard workout. We have a full service shop here that does do repair, sales. Unfortunately, again, the manufacturers are now manufacturing other products for the spring season, so snowblower are really not readily available to us right now. But you're more than welcome. If you do have to have a service on your machine, please bring it down. We have a full service shop here that we can try to help you out, or even if you want to just try to work on it on yourself, change a few belts, we certainly can help you with that here at Eastern Supply. Talk about snow shovels. Well, that's been an awful hard winter for snow shovels. We still have some in stock. Manufacturers of those are still keeping up with the demand of those, so we're able to meet your needs if you do require another snow shovel. The fact that perhaps maybe you've already got ice buildup like many people do on roofs. Many ice damming can cause floods in the home. One way to rectify that is the old trick of putting ice melt in a nylon or sock and putting it up on the roof sort of perpendicular to your gutters. And this way here, that will eventually channel a cut down through the ice to allow some of the water to run off. Other dangers involved, naturally you're going to see nice icicles hanging down. They look pretty, but they can be very dangerous. So knocking them down when they're small sometimes can be a lot better than waiting until they get too big, where if they fall on the roof that's underneath it, you can actually do damage to the roof. Even somebody walking by, think of your mailman maybe coming up to your door and there's an icicle hanging, one of those could fall on him. So when they're small, if you can reach them, grab a broom, just knock them down when they're small before they get big. That can be most helpful to the community. Next, usually in trends in previous years, the next thing to be concerned about is actually flooding. Eventually this is going to melt and the snow needs to go somewhere. We do have a frost in the ground. If we have a quick rapid melt and a heavy rain, that water is going to go somewhere. Naturally, in most cases, it's going to end up in your basement. If you don't have a sump pump hole currently, still be concerned about it. If you think, I've never had water before, well, this might be the year you're going to have water. Because really, if the ground's still frozen and it can't absorb into the earth, naturally it's going to go to at least past the resistance, and that's going to be into your basement. If you currently have a sump pump hole, we always encourage you to go down there and check it. This time of year, go down and check it weekly. Don't wait till the last minute. We do have a full line of pumps to dewater and take care of any problems you may have in your basement. Other concerns, not everybody owns a snowblower. Most of the cases they're stuck using a shovel. Well, right now snowbanks are getting to be 4 or 5 feet high in driveways, and really it's kind of hard to lift a full shovel of snow and kind of chuck every shovel up at 5 feet. It's getting harder and harder where to put the snow. Unfortunately, again, seek your neighbors out. If they have a snow blower, maybe they can help you out. We touch a little bit on generators. During the winter months, there's always a threat that we could lose power. Again, a generator is the type of thing that usually sits dormant until you need it. Again, always good to try to start it ahead of time. Make sure it's running good, make sure your oil's filled up, make sure it's clean. Test it. Plug something in, test it. Make sure the actual generator portion of it that's producing your power is actually working. Very important that you have proper ventilation. This time of year, people would say, well, I don't want to leave it outside, I'm going to leave it in the garage. Well, if your garage is attached to your home, you always take the threat of carbon monoxide getting into your home. So you always have to operate it in a ventilated area. Outside the home, away from a window that might be leaky, drafty, perhaps maybe you still got your air conditioning in the window. You don't want any of those fumes getting into your home. Always keep in mind also a place where you perhaps lock it up. You know, we've always heard stories of people coming in as I need to buy another generator because somebody stole my generator. So locking it up is also important. So look for a location that you can safely run it and secure it. I want to thank the community for counting on us when it's time of crisis. We here at Easton Supply strive to help the community. We do our best to maintain adequate levels of product so everybody can get something to help whatever need that they need to take care of. When they come into our store, they have a need, they have a problem. We try to find out what that problem is. We do the best with our experience and expertise of what we've seen over the years to try to help them solve their problem, go through whether it may be something to do with the snowstorm now, or maybe it has to do with something else in the home that they have to have fixed. We are truly here to serve the community. And I want to thank the community for appreciating what we have here to offer at Easton Supply, for coming in here faithfully. We've met many new faces that's come in through the store that we've helped with product that they couldn't get elsewhere. I want to encourage them to come back. Try us again, not just during the crisis. We'll serve you just like you did the day you came in.